Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today is episode number 519. The category will be June birthday trivia. This is 21 questions about people who are famous or of note that were born in the month of June. Thank you guys for watching this channel. Thanks for subscribing if you haven't already, and good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. Born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1st, 1926. What actress, famous for playing comedic blonde bombshell characters, became one of the most popular style and fashion symbols of the 1950s and early 60s? The answer is Marilyn Monroe. Question 2. Born June 2nd, 1977. What is the name of the actor who portrayed Spock, the role originated by Leonard Nimoy in 2009's Star Trek, 2013's Star Trek Into Darkness, and 2016's Star Trek Beyond? His name is Zachary Quinto. Question 3. What is the name of the American actor born June 2nd, 1978, known for roles in films such as Jeepers Creepers, Herbie Fully Loaded, Dodgeball, Accepted, and Live Free or Die Hard? The answer is Justin Long. Question 4. Born June 3rd, 1808. What was the name of the American Democratic politician who served in the House of Representatives and the Senate before becoming President of the Confederate States from 1861 to 1865? The answer is Jefferson Davis. Question 5. Born June 1st, 1926, what American actor, comedian, and Southern gospel singer, whose career spanned 7 decades in music and television, was probably most famous for the 249 episodes of his self-titled TV show in the 1960s? The answer is Andy Griffith. Question 6. Married to Johnny Lee Miller for 3 years, Billy Bob Thornton for 3 years, and Brad Pitt for 5 years, what Hollywood leading lady was born June 4th, 1975, and is the daughter of actor Jon Voight? The answer is Angelina Jolie. Question 7. Born June 4th, 1981, what actor and comedian made his acting debut in 2008's Cloverfield, starred as Weasel the bartender in Deadpool, and voiced Tough Nut Thorsten in the first 2 How to Train Your Dragon films? The answer is T.J. Miller. Question 8. The world's highest paid actor in 2017, what former rapper and current restaurateur starred in his first major film role as Dirk Diggler in 1997's Boogie Nights and has stayed busy with leading roles ever since? The answer is Mark Wahlberg. Question 9. Known as the father of economics or the father of capitalism, born June 5, 1723, what Scottish economist's greatest work was the book The Wealth of Nations that laid the foundation for what was to become modern economics. The answer is Adam Smith. Question 10. Ellis Boyd Redding in Shawshank Redemption, Detective William Somerset in Seven, and God in the Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty movies were just a few of the famous roles of what actor that was born June 1st, 1937? The answer is Morgan Freeman. Question 11. Born June 5th, 1956, what saxophonist's 1986 album, Duotones, brought him commercial success, and he would go on to become one of the best-selling artists of all time, with global sales totaling more than 75 million records? The answer is Kenny G. Question 12. Born June 5th, 1878, who was the Mexican revolutionary general and guerrilla leader who advocated for the poor and land reform and who fought against the regimes of both Porfirio Diaz and Victoriano Huerta? The answer is Pancho Villa. Question 13. An American big cat rights activist and CEO of Big Cat Rescue, what woman, born June 6, 1961, drew public attention when she was featured in the 2020 Netflix documentary series Tiger King about an Oklahoma-based private zoo operator named Joe Exotic? Her name was Carol Baskin. Question 14. Also known as the Cinderella Man and the real man behind the Russell Crowe film of the same name, what professional boxer was born June 7, 1905, and became the world heavyweight champion in 1935 after defeating Max Baer? The answer is James J. Braddock. Question 15. The latest in a long line of Spider-Man actors, what man, born June 1st, 1996, began his acting career on stage in the title role of Billy Elliot, the musical, in the West End London Theatre from 2008 to 2010? The answer is Tom Holland. Question 16. Born June 8, 1955, what English computer scientist and professor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology is best known as the inventor of the World Wide Web? The answer is Tim Berners-Lee. Question 17. Some of his best-known work is the Guggenheim Museum, as well as the Falling Water House. What American architect was born June 8, 1867, and is considered one of the most important architects in the United States? The answer is Frank Lloyd Wright. Question 18. After he moved to Los Angeles to pursue an acting career in Hollywood, what actor, born June 9, 1961, was given many TV roles, but his breakthrough success came with the Back to the Future film trilogy, which was an international hit? The answer is Michael J. Fox. Question 19. The longest-serving royal spouse of a reigning monarch in the history of the country, what man, born June 10, 1921, tied the knot with Queen Elizabeth II in a royal wedding ceremony that took place at the Westminster Abbey in 1947? The answer is Prince Philip. Question 20. Born June 1st, 1801, what man was the second president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints from 1847 until his death in 1877, founded Salt Lake City, and served as the first governor of the Utah Territory? The answer is Brigham Young. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. This is the second June birthday trivia quiz we've done. We did one last year also, all different people, so you can easily watch both of them with no overlap. The birthday trivia seem to be pretty popular, so we will keep doing those. I think from this point forward, the rest of the months of the year all have a birthday trivia. But there's so many famous and popular people born every month that there's plenty of questions to get. So thank you for watching this one. And I just recently rewatched the movie The Outsiders, which was requested by a viewer. So I'll be writing up the trivia quiz for that 1983 movie, starring all those famous people: Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze, Emilio Estevez, ton of people in that movie. So there will be a quiz on that coming up soon. And I think that's it. We'll get right into question 21, the tiebreaker for today. Born June 16, 1971 in New York City, New York, what man was best known for his rap album All Eyes on Me, and who was included in Rolling Stone's top 100 greatest artists of all time list, and 2 of his albums are in the top 50 greatest selling albums of all time? The answer is Tupac Shakur. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.